It's gonna be a scrap video today. Welcome to my channel for anyone new. Thanks for showing up for the other folks. I have a hard time scrapping that. In my last video I talked about that a little bit. Took that to a used, I said play it against sports, but there's probably other used sporting equipment stores out there, so they'll buy stuff like that. 2 or 3 times the price of scrap, maybe even a lot more, but that's actually good scrap metal, right? 10 pounds of steel, and that's probably a 5-pound, 2-pound bar or something, so 12 and a half, 15 pounds there at 6 cents, 7, what's steel, 7 cents, 70. That's almost $1 at the scrap yard right now, if you just took it there, if you just wanted $1. But I've got some insulated copper wires. I've got a blender motor, stainless steel plumbing hose. What else is down here? A decent little circuit board. I'll just throw that in my scrap. That's a cheap circuit board. There's not a whole lot on that one. So let's just go into the scrap yard in my tin shred pile, right? And old busted basketball rim. Old Blu-ray player. There's a chance that could work, but it's got the bottom. It's actually loose. The metal case is wobbly on there, so I think someone's opened it up. So it's just a scrap yard. It's an old controller and some stainless steel pan lids, an old space heater, old Keurig coffee cup, aluminum and tin cans, aluminum blinds, aluminum this, more wire, like these outlets. Some of this stuff can be dangerous, so I just like taking it to the scrapyard. You know, I don't want to try to give that to somebody. You know? Space heater is dangerous, of course. And I'm probably gonna make 2 or 3 trips, so I'll come back and show my next little load. When I get down to the scrapyard, I'll spread this out, talk about it a little bit more to the new people. This place is filled up. Look at all that stuff. Oi. Got some junk wire here. This is like a LED strip lighting deal. There's not a whole lot of copper in it. I'm just gonna use this stainless steel pan for now to carry this up to the scale. I've got more stainless steel over there. But this is just junk wire, so some scrap yards might be different, but around here with this junk wire, it's junk wire regardless of cutting stuff off, so just leave that stuff on there, right? Just consider all that junk wire with the good higher content copper wire. This place needs to have all the plugs and ends cut off, but there's no sense in doing work you don't need to do and lose weight, right? Cut all that off from there, you lose weight. So it's got plugs, they just call it junk wire. So different scrap yards will be different. Just you'll figure out how they like to do stuff where you live. Got some electric motors. This came out of 2 upright stand fans. This big brass plug, I might get dirty brass for that. I'll see what they say up to scale. Scrap yards around here, they don't want plugs. So like this kind of plug, that's actually got a little transformer in it if you want to bust that open. But see if I can get it to pop real quick. There. So that just went from like a nickel a pound or whatever to 20 cents a pound now for that. So those actually make sense. You know, it's not super valuable, but now that goes with my electric motors. See the copper? Copper, 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 copper. This guy's got a lot of copper and brass. Anyways, the plugs, normally I just throw them in a tin shed. In a tin shed here, I've got some, that's probably going to be called e-waste at a lot of places. A lot of places probably won't even take that, but it's just got a little bit. They don't really care if you throw it in with your tin. Got some old lamps in here. Window, aluminum blind, top and bottom, tin rails. That DVD player I showed, there's some soup cans down there, and one of the stands off of one of those fan motors I showed you earlier, and that kind of stuff goes in there. There's actually some brass in there. You know, different people like to do different stuff. There's quite a bit of little pieces of brass in there. It doesn't weigh a whole lot, but that's yellow and it's shiny. There's some aluminum breakage in here. I've got a light bulb here I think is going to be working, and that's actually probably not bad. That whole unit there is probably pretty nice. It's got a motion sensor on it and stuff, but anyways, this is someone was telling me in the comments, I didn't know what this was. This is they said it was an HD headlight out of a car. It's pretty interesting. I've never seen one of those before. Or not an HD, LED. Did I say HD? LED lighting. LED lighting. This is a control valve off of a grill. They might actually give me aluminum for this. They usually give me aluminum for that. Tell me to throw that in aluminum. So let's see what they do with that. In here I've got like a little heat lamp shade deal. Aluminum, extruded aluminum sign. It's actually got a sign inside of it for those of you that haven't seen it. It's like a wireless cell phone banner sign. So technically that would be like an aluminum breakage, but since it's a nice quality extruded aluminum, they'll probably, this place is pretty lenient, they'll probably just let me throw it in with my other clean aluminum blinds off these rails there. Everybody knows about this. Some people might not know. Like that's a kipper snacks, like a sardine container, cat food cans. If you got a little piece of foil, you might get away with throwing it in there. It really doesn't weigh, so it doesn't really matter. Most scrap yards will have a separate category for that because it's a lower quality. But aluminum cans. We got these stainless steel lids here. I was gonna try to hold this back, but that's actually gonna be, that's a lot worse than I thought it might be. I thought that concrete might come off there, but I don't know. They might not even take that. But I'll see what, I might just donate that to them, right? See how that goes. It's a nice galvanized bucket, right? But that concrete's gonna be tougher than I thought. Tin shed. This is tin shed. So I could take this net off here, and that would probably be short iron or short steel. They still might go short steel on that rim there, but what else we got? That's it. Okay, I'm gonna cash this in and go get another load and come back. I've got some of this stuff floating around. Nice little gold-plated circuit board, piece of copper. Don't weigh. I'll probably hold this back and throw it in with my dirty breasts. And all right, let's get this done. That's why I don't eat chicken. I think that one up there is actually dead. I don't think chickens are supposed to lay on their back with their legs in the air. Welcome to the capital of Tyson Foods, where you can eat chicken smeared in feces and urine and whatever else they want to call it. Half those birds are missing half their feathers and sick. Never really talked about that before. See that building right there? water on the horizon. The brick building, not these little gray buildings, but up there, see that? That's Tyson Foods World Headquarters. These chicken trucks drive around, and on a two-wheeler, it's just disgusting. You have to wait for the truck to go up, you know, about a mile down the road before the stench of their feces, whatever they're rolling in. It's awful. It's disgusting. Anyways, for those of you out there, I don't eat chicken anymore like that. I don't buy it unless it's in my pet food. I suppose I still buy some, but I still try to buy beef and different kinds of meat than chicken for my animals. It's awful, man. It's absolutely awful. It's disgusting. Those birds are sick. They're sick. If they weren't going to the market, they wouldn't live very long because they're sick. They're screwed up, right? You have to make them grow fast. And it's unnatural, sickening. Alrighty then. I'm gonna take this. Let's see if Played Against Sports about it. I actually found that a couple blocks away from Played Against Sports. But that's actually plastic. That might cost me. But yeah, anyways, for those of you out there, all that chicken you buy at the store, those are basically animals that have been tortured their entire life, right? I don't know if you're aware of that or not, but it's disgusting. The stench of those trucks, it's just awful. You have to pull over and let the truck go down the highway about a mile, and then just kind of sit there and let the wind blow it away. It's just so bad. So bad. I don't mean to laugh. It's just unbelievable, right? Sometimes unbelievable things. You laugh because it's unbelievable. Can't comprehend it. I'm going to grab another load. It's going to be more of the similar type stuff, but I'll get down to the scrapyard and spread it out and show it to you again. Dude's walking in here on foot with catalytic converters. What do you think about that? Don't make assumptions. I know. That's what this load's gonna look like. Got a little bit of brass this time. The scrapyard will give white brass for that. It's like a zinc alum deal, but I don't know. Most scrapyards probably won't give you a white brass. I've got some dirty brass pieces here. Dirty brass nuggets. Cut these off of hoses and whatnot. And I might have a little bit of copper here. I've got about enough to weigh, so I'll see what they want to do with that. Most scrapyards will want you to have your stuff, you know, so you can just come and pull up to the scale. Most scrapyards probably don't allow people just to walk in here and do this. So you will want to be a little more prepared, right? Hey, take it easy, dude. How much you get?
I don't know.
Got another handful of junk wire here. This load looks kind of similar to last load, huh? Tin shred. And here I've got like this dirty stainless steel burning element from a stove. Some scrapyards give you dirty stainless steel. This scrapyard is calling them tin today. Actually, there's a nice little gold-plated board on there. I'll hold that back. We got another little, see that, those gold little stands on there. That's gold plate. So couple light bulbs, more light bulbs. My turtle likes those kind. And let's see here, blender motor, vacuum head down there. It's got Oric vacuums, got a big chunky electric motor in it. Got some stainless steel here, stainless steel bottle. That's probably actually dirty stainless. I'll probably just end up throwing that in there. This is gonna go with tin shed. They used to call this electric motors, but they get more picky. If I could get an electric motor, if I take all these screws out and remove the tin case, and that's not a bad idea if you want to do that. This is some dirty extruded aluminum. This is vertical window blinds, like on a balcony door. Nice pieces of aluminum. You could get clean extruded if you want to clean them up, but it's not that big of a deal. Got a big bucket of clean aluminum here. Those are ceiling fan mounts. That's an electric griddle. Got some aluminum pans. Couple vacuum handles in there, and another bucket of number 2 insulated copper wire. And see how similar these loads are. Some more of these plugs with electric motors. There we go. That's how you do it. One shot. That's the electric motor. See how that works? What's up, man? There it is, a little nugget. So I guess that's gonna about do it. Let's see, thoughts in here. Just it's amazing how different scrap yards are. I basically say that every video. So no matter what you see on YouTube or hear from someone else, where you live, how your scrapyard does it, that's how you will do it, right? So talk to them. First time you go, get familiar, talk to them, see how they want things done. Well, actually, I'm gonna cut that off. I'm gonna cut those wires off, put them over here. But okay, let's see how we do. So you may have seen that in that tin pile I had down there. That was a lamp. This place sells stuff, the nice stuff they put in there, and they sell. They have a sell room. So I figured I'd give it a chance. It was a nice little wall wired little 3 light lamp dealy, wall, whatever you want to call it. So I figured I'd give it a chance, right? But they didn't want it, so I took that off and scrapped it. I didn't realize that one of the nuts was plastic, so that might cost me a penny or two. See how we do here. Play it against sports action. That's always smart. 40 cents a pound, folks. What do you think about that? 40 cents a pound. So I got $7. I got $4 for the 2 5-pound weights, and I got $3 for the bar and the 1 nut. I guess for the bar, the bar itself, they just go per piece, and 40 cents a pound. Man, I think that's the highest I've ever seen it. So I'm gonna go get some lunch and show you these receipts real quick. Maybe that's my thumbnail. What do you think? Thumbnail action. Sometimes I make thumbnails and then don't use them as thumbnails. 7 pounds clean aluminum, $245. 7 pounds number 2 insulated copper wire, $805. 31 cents tin, $1.55. 2 pounds aluminum cans for $1. 9 pounds stainless steel, $3.60. 6 pounds of junk wire for $5.10. 5 pounds electric motors. Whoa, what are you doing? Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? Don't scare the death out of me like that. What? Oh, oh no, it's a squirrel. Oh no. Woo! That was the last thing I was expecting. Did you see that squirrel? I think I got him on camera. That little fruitcake jumped off that rock over there, that rock. I've never really seen a squirrel jump over a little creek before like that. That's pretty wild. Huh? Woo! I was looking at the receipt and out of the corner of my eye, I seen her start sprinting. Wow. Okay, 5 pounds electric motor, $1.50. 3 more pounds of clean aluminum for $1.05, for a total of $24.30 on that one. And on the other one, 6 pounds number 2 insulated copper wire, $6.90. 11 pounds of clean aluminum for $3.85. 33 pounds of tin, $1.65. 12 pounds extruded dirty aluminum. That was those vertical window blind holders, $4.80. For that little bit of copper and brass and dirty brass, and there was some other copper wire and stuff in there, that part of that sink faucet. They just gave me 4 pounds of brass for that, $7.20. 1 pound electric motor, those little transformers, 30 cents. 1 pound of stainless steel, that was that Walmart drinking bottle, 40 cents. Total of $25.10. So those little loads, if you could average $25 a little load, and you took in a bunch of little loads a day, you actually would be doing pretty good. Of course, if you try to take in a bunch a day, the average would probably go down to like $10 a load, you know, something like that. But scrap prices are pretty good right now. That's like a glamour shot right there, huh? Glamour Pooch! It's a glamour Pooch! You posing? You posing for us, babe? Woo-wee! Huh? It's a glamour Pooch! Alright, well, I hope you enjoyed the show. It's this time of year where I'll be able to get out and start showing you some of this place. Not too bad, not too bad. As always, thanks for watching. Please, that's all.